You've spent months preparing for your fantasy football season, and while it's called fantasy sports, we all know that the risks and threats to you having a successful season are a reality. That's why you need fantasy football insurance from Done on This Side. Our coverage is the best in the industry. If your Wi-Fi suddenly goes out in the middle of your draft, we've got you covered. Or maybe your kids interrupt you when you're about to make a pick, and you think they're just trying to show you a picture they drew, so you brush them off, but they're actually bleeding and it doesn't look good. We've got you covered. Or maybe it's simply a case where your draft is about to start in 10 minutes, and your wife asks you to help put the kids to sleep, and you initially resist, but then she gives you this look that's like, please, you've been spending a ridiculous amount of time on fantasy sports. This won't take long. So you quickly tuck in your toddler and rush back to your computer, only to be terrified as you discover that the draft has already started, and it was just your turn, and you picked a late round sleeper you had queued up for later with your first round pick. Yeah, we've got you covered for that as well. No matter the claim, we'll cover your league dues and more, but it's not just for your draft. We've got you covered throughout the entire season. Whether your toddler gets to your computer and resets your lineup moments before kickoff as you're clinging to the last playoff spot, or maybe one of your star players gets injured, arrested, or busted for performance-enhancing drugs, we've got you covered. And even after the season, your coverage includes tattoo removal if you end up with a last place punishment. You've invested too much time for your fantasy to become a nightmare. Sign up for fantasy football insurance today and make Done on This Side Fantasy Sports your first pick. Turn me over.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This will be the blooper.